our core four, which is PK, Tony, Palesa, and myself, got played because Dante, Meryl, Steffi, they all made it seem like Marion was the one going home. And of course, they switched their votes to PK.
It was a mistake to get rid of a guy. You guys should have got rid of me. Because I want the best for this tribe.
Did he put you in a position where you had to fear for your own life?
You all put me in it.
No, Tony. No one put it in it. Your PK put you in that position.
Don't yell at me. Why are you yelling at me when I'm the emotional one? That's not fair. You're all hype and Steffi, but you're yelling at me. That's not cool, man. What the I don't need Meryl.
Okay, that's fine. That's what I saw. It's okay.
Dante, please apologize to the lady. You did raise your voice, my brother.
That really traumatized me because I come from a place I've had men abusively yell at me. I just don't think a man should be yelling at a woman like that. It's disgusting.
Well, can I?
Okay.
I understand. Like,
How does Dante yell at me? Your PK did that. We've made a mistake. Okay, getting rid of a strong guy. I deserve to be in this game more than she does. PK deserves to be in this game more than she does. She's done nothing around camp. You guys have admitted it.
all the stuff that Tony was feeling, she basically like threw onto me without my consent while I was trying to help her through it. And so I'm deeply disappointed by her behavior. It's so manipulative and so destructive, actually.
All I want to say is I've seen this movie before, and Steph, you said you hated how Baron and them treats her the PK votes, and you guys did it to me.
Yeah, but you guys also did it with me.
And how do you think I feel tonight? I haven't said anything. Let's vote out the weakest person. For you, of all people, to call me weak, like that's very offensive for me. Hold on.
Just understand your mom upset.
Tony, if there's anything else I can do to make you feel better for the fact that I yelled at you, please tell me and I would love to do it.
I'm just worried about the fact that there's 5 guys there. We've got 3 guys now. I just suddenly went, oh my God, I don't want to come back to tribal.
It's okay, we've got strong females.
People are already dreading the next few days, having to babysit Tony, but PK going home had to happen. And honestly, instant bias, Gymnast.
Yeah, you know.
So far, the debate is whether it should be sleeping this way, like that, or sleeping like a parking bay, all of us, sideways. And then we keep doing that. So as a group, what do we think's best?
Oh, wow. Since we got here, I slept by the fire. Everyone else opted to sleep in the shelter. All of a sudden, everybody wants to sleep around the fire. And I must just be happy with that. I know that idea doesn't work because I've been sleeping here for 4 nights, 6 nights.
But why does
Then
Because one
Which
gets
idea-
cold, so the one's
which idea
blocking the
works?
flame from the whole
No, we're
fire.
not saying someone's sleeping this way.
Someone in between there is going to block the heat for someone else.
okay, so who mustn't sleep then?
I'm not saying there's someone that. Okay, I'm not going to sleep here. It's fine.
Surely we're allowed to sleep where we want to sleep.
Yeah, that's the thing.
And sit where we want to sit. There's no place, that's someone's place, that's someone's place. No.
I just feel like she's beyond saving because she's her own worst enemy. She just can't help herself. She must blurt out nonsense that does not need to be said. She can't hold back. A lot of people would want her to be going home, including me.
just kind of sitting on the box by the side of the fire.
Early hours this morning, still quite dark. Sitting around the fire, falling asleep a bit, and next thing I know, I think all my weight just went forward and I'm in the fire and I've burnt my hands and fingers to what feels like a crisp.
I didn't realize it was in the fire.
It must have been really scary for everyone to
Because he
watch.
passed out.
And that he had the presence of mind
To push himself
out.
Worst case scenario is I'm not allowed to take part in a number of challenges, which would be devastating, and it might even put me at risk of going home.
They're gonna have to put me down. Are you safe in this game? Just know you're going anywhere in this game.
I can't afford pressure now. I work very hard to be in a nimble position. I can't have things go wrong. So I was very quick to make him feel safe and secure. He knows this game very, very well, and he's someone I have to have on my side.
I don't want to go anywhere, man. You're not. You're not sure, buddy. You lose your hands, you're still here.
Can't ignore it. When somebody's out for themselves, they're not a team player, and everybody ignored it.
Don't make your whole game now about her, because it's going to draw more attention to you.
Yeah, I know.
So remember that this is still a game. A lot of these people are more focused on the game, actually. That's why they didn't defend you while that whole thing happened. It's because they're probably worried about where they're going to stand after this.
Just had enough of bullying, and I feel like Pinty is the leader of a bully pack. And when I see it happening in real life, I'm still the bloody idiot who's going to go in there, even though I shouldn't be in there. And I think that's what makes me a giant. It's because my heart is a giant.
Because you heard that now, the whole Hunty's reaction. I don't know long term if I can continue to manage her emotions. If she needs to get it, tighten that up.
Do you think she can, though?
No, bro. See, she doesn't give a. She wants to be involved in those high pressure situations. She likes laughing and belittling Tana. You know how she's got that posture. She likes to belittle. Yeah. But if Pinty's volatility keeps coming back, it might even be better to get Pinty up.
Maybe if she really is that bad. We're really getting tired of Pinty. It's almost like babysitting. And walking on eggshells constantly in this game is really irritating. You don't want to be living your life on the edge. You don't know when Pinty might strike. She might actually be moving down the spots in this tribe, and Tanya might be moving her way back in.
My spirit was broken, and a spirit doesn't get fixed over a cold night's sleep, you know? I'm quite numb. There's something that's... And sorry, it was when you yelled at me. It just went... And I'm worried I'm going to let you guys down because I feel so broken.
Okay, but I also need to add then, I didn't yell at you. I raised my voice as you raised yours. So
Okay,
we are
so
equal.
you're taking the apology back.
No, I didn't. So stop being the victim. Apologize to you.
That's not helping, Dante. Not helping my emotional state right now. Okay?
You can see me as whoever you want. I'm not your abusive man husband.
Do not say my husband.
I didn't say your husband. Listen to what I'm telling you. I didn't say your husband, but you're not going. You like that. You're not going to look at me in some way because I raised my voice, trying to get a point across when you tried to shut me down on a point that I was trying to make. That's it.
For me.
No.
I need to go away from this.
I knew this was going to happen. Right. I put all my money, all my Bitcoin on this. And knowing this, I knew she will self-destruct and ruin our own chances without me needing to do anything. Do you understand?
Like at this point, to me, 2 million rand is not worth spending with those people. I cannot wait for a tribe start. I am ready to rather play at the bottom with a whole new tribe than play at the bottom with these psychopaths.
We are playing the middle ground proper here. We're sitting in the shade and letting other people make, and also we are different shades here.
I could definitely 100% see myself in a final 3 with Steffi and Meryl because we are so different.
You're very social. You know, the nurturer. I'm okay with taking the physical role, you know.
And you're very strategic.
Strategic, so...
That could be the full package. That could be our alliance name. You're super social, you're physical, and I'm strategic.
I love it.
The full package. Yes.
On the full package.
I love it.
I love it. We just solidified that the 3 of us feel very comfortable and confident with each other, and we all have our strengths. Full package.
Come on over. Yontau, getting your first look at the new Masu tribe. PK voted out at the last tribal council. Well, Masu, the Yontau tribe has a little bit of a surprise of their own to share with you. Dino, it's your story to tell. You want to enlighten them?
I think it's Campfire 1, Dino 0, and, you know, continue my reign of being the victim of my own stupidity. So, all good, yeah, no surprises.
Hectic, man.
Sorry about it, guys.
All right, so to bring you up to speed, the medical team has informed us that Dino suffered some second-degree burns. It is going to hurt for a few days, but you should heal, hopefully sooner rather than later. The damage to your ego, well, it's going to maybe take a bit longer.
I can still give thumbs up, so it's cool.
Then we're good to go. With that said, are you all ready to get to your next immunity challenge?
Yes!
Good. Teb, you know what that means? Bring it over. I'll take that back.
Keep it warm for me, Nika.
Will do.
Thanks.
Once again, tribal immunity is up for grabs. If you want this, you have to win it. Here's how it's going to work. 2 members of each tribe will take up position on the ground. You'll grab hold of a rope attached to a net. On my go, the rest of the tribe members of the opposing tribe will then take sandbags and fill those nets as fast as you can. As you do so, it'll become heavier and harder to hold on. If you drop the net, you're out. Last tribe left holding onto their net wins this challenge and tribal immunity. Guaranteed safety for your tribe for another day or 2 in this game. In addition to immunity, you're also playing for reward.
Woo!
The winning tribe will get to enjoy a nutritious future life treat. We're talking high protein and granola cereal, bran flakes, energy and protein bars, and of course some delicious smoothies to wash it all down.
Sounds good.
Worth playing for.
Yeah.
Needless to say, you win that, and you will have a much-needed boost as you contemplate your future life in this game and enjoy your win. You guys ready to do this?
Yes.
All right, Yontau, you have 2 extra players. That means you need to set them out. Goes without saying, Dino will be one of them. I'll give you all a moment to strategize and we'll get to it. All right, let's do this. Setting out for Yontau, we've got Dino and Tanya on the bench. On the ropes for Yontau, we have Felix and Torizo. For Masu, it's Dante and Steffi. Playing for tribal immunity and reward. Survivors ready? Go! Both tribes rushing forward to the opposing side. They need to shoot and land that sandbag in the net.
Last, pull up.
Those sandbags are heavy. Every time one lands, it adds weight to the rope.
Let's go, Masu!
And those holding on
Let's go, Masu!
struggle a little more.
You got this, Dante!
Dante pulling and tugging at that net, trying to get it up and down.
Nice one, babe!
Higher, Felix.
Well done, Tony.
Thanks, babe.
The net touches the ground or it drops, you are out.
Guys, try and keep your same position.
Well done, runners. Well done, Masu.
Yes, we're getting them in, girl. Let's go,
Masu!
Definitely the guys being targeted so far in this challenge for both tribes, Felix and Dante, are going to start feeling that weight.
Come on, guys, we can do this.
The reason are also a target in this challenge. Steffi still with no sandbags in her net.
Guys, try and keep your same position. Consistency.
Yes.
Shona
now landing one into Steffi's net, bringing her into the game.
Stop stuff, son.
Felix net now inching its way closer to the ground. Felix feeling that strain. Dante now feeling the strain. He's in the zone, trying to hold on. If your net drops, You are out.
Felix, give it a good tug there, son.
Felix very close to the ground now. Can he hold on?
Felix, take it off the ground.
Come on, last push, guys.
Please finish him.
Everyone on Felix, he's down.
All right, let's go, girls.
finish him.
Let's go, boys. Felix, this is where you dig deep, son. 5 hard.
Come on,
Felix,
dig deep.
5 hard.
Everyone's firing at Felix now. Solidly the target in this challenge.
Let's go, let's go.
The shoulders burning as they struggle to hang on to these ropes.
Nice, Paleta, nice.
That net just inches away from the ground.
You got this, Dante. Dig deep.
Dante now a target for Yontau.
Dante, dig deep.
And it's down. Felix is out. Only Torizo left for Yontau. Dante and Steffi for Masu holding on.
Spread it, guys. Spread it on Steffi. Spread on Steffi.
Torizo now the only one keeping it in the game for Yontau.
Dante, you got it.
Dante really struggling to hang in there.
Keep it going.
Huge weight on Torizo's shoulders, not only physically, but also in terms of the challenge.
I promise you, you can win this.
The only way they can win this is if Torizo holds on for Yontau. Dante really struggling to hang in there.
Steffi!
Dante and Felix with the targets right from the start. He's feeling it now.
Dante, yes. You have got this. You got it.
Unbearable now for Dante. That bag and it is down. Dante is out. Now it's down to Torizo and Steffi in this challenge.
Go, Meryl, go. Almost there. We're almost there.
Steffi's on her way, guys.
There we go, Meryl.
Torizo shaking with the strain.
Come on, Mariette, it's almost done.
That bag inching its way down.
Yes, we're good. Yes, go. Steffi out.
Torizo's net now inching closer to the ground. Can she hold on? He drops. Masu wins tribal immunity and reward. Masu, those smiles look great on your faces. It's about time. Steffi, well deserved. Come and get it. Tribal immunity is yours. That means I won't be seeing you.
Yay! I mean,
What are you waiting for? That Future Life breakfast bar awaits. Off you go.
well done, guys. Well done.
Well done, guys.
Cheers, well done.
Yontau, it was bound to happen, and now it will, as you know. I will see you tomorrow night at Tribal Council, where one of you will be the next person voted out of this tribe. Tough decision. You got a lot of time to think about it. Grab your stuff, everybody. Off you go.
The biggest attribute we have is effort. We try and try and try and try. So this beautiful tribe we have that works well together, that has the shared trauma of being pre-merge, now has to split. We're in a very funny space as a tribe at the moment. It's literally the calm before the storm.
Listen, that doesn't define us as a tribe. I really mean that, okay? But what makes the difference is how we handle it. Keep your heads up, let's take the afternoon off, relax, get some fish in. Right, and then hopefully we get a sunset together.
Yeah.
Okay.
People always talk about the first vote being about, oh, we're gonna keep the tribe strong. But it's dumb. You have to keep the tribe as much of a unit as you can. And people like Piety and Tanya who are just, you know that rash? That just irritates you every day and you're like, I wish it would go away, go away.
Yeah, I've got my pros and my cons.
Walking into this jungle, and there we have set up a beautiful Future Life breakfast bar.
Cohesion, that's the word. Winning that reward definitely boosted our morale. That united us again.
Thank you for this wonderful, wonderful meal. For a victory. I really, really love Future Life, so I'm so glad. For me, it's a treat in and outside of the game, and it just reminds me again of home.
Shane, I want to taste yours.
No, with pleasure.
Chocolatey.
If there was a sign of things to come, it would be the size of the portions that we won. The stuff is delicious, but it just wasn't enough of it. It inevitably is going to make every single reward that much more valuable to win.
Everyone's eyes are everywhere, you know. Obviously, there should be a clue somewhere.
I'm checking for clues.
You know, if Shane's looking, we all might as well look. Right.
What's happening is there's this anxiety building around the fact that there might be an idol lying right next to us. And we're not finding it.
We searched shamelessly out in the open. Everyone just got up and looked.
I mean, gone are the days of pretending you're looking for one.
No. Yeah, might as well just go in together.
No one is trying to hide anything. The tribe surprises me a lot of the time with how blatantly open everyone is playing. But then I also wonder if that's also not a play.
Do you think the symbols on the trees are the advantage or the idol?
Or an idol, like which one? Or is the idols only going to be this whole like outpost thing? Or like,
I'm pretty sure there wasn't anything there. Yeah, if no one's found it, it's okay. I'll keep my eyes peeled for the next one.
Thank you for the win today.
Thank you.
Thank you, Future Life.
I think that this whole thing between you and Pinty is causing a lot more anxiety for you. It's a conversation that's been coming back and forth so often that I'm kind of tired of it. I feel like you guys need to just solve this problem.
So much has been going on between Pinty and Tanya that you start to wonder which member is more of a liability moving forward. And I think all of us are starting to think, is it suitable to keep Tanya or is it suitable to keep Pinty?
You guys are both having a bit of difficulties. You just need to
We're
solve
not both having a lot of difficulties.
I heard you called her a greedy pig. Yeah.
A greedy pig.
I mean, come on, Tanya.
She was eating 3 times as much as anybody
But
else.
you're talking about integrity and humanity. You can't call someone a greedy pig. No.
If your behavior...
You're calling someone a pig. Come on. You can't be the victim and not be also...
There's a difference
You're
between
fighting
what
back.
she is doing and who she is.
Yeah.
What she was doing with the food was wrong.
I want to play with people who are calm, who are relaxed, who are able to control their emotions. When paranoia hits the fan, you don't want your alliance to go crazy. And that's what's been happening.
Okay, Tanya, we'll chat soon then. I do feel bad because ideally she feels very ostracized.
Yeah. I still admire the Pinty I saw, but she's become my Mercury. She's become my Loki. That character who you can't trust, who will come in and out of my game. And I may still need to work with her. If I want to win this money, I'm just going to have to put on my big girl pants and move forward. I thought we were still going to try and keep this tribe strong as long as possible. I did speak to you about eating a bit too much, and I owned it. I didn't do that in secret. I apologized because it did come back to you that you were a greedy pig. And to be honest, 3 portions was a bit greedy, and just your smile on your face.
I'm sorry, I'm just shocked.
'Cause you know what? It's the fact that I couldn't find a space around the fire last night because you wanted to take up a whole side to it.
Okay.
Did you even think that other
I was
people
sleeping.
couldn't
I
sleep
mean,
there?
how do I
You
know
woke up
what-
several times because I was sitting there and I saw you. You got up while I was sitting there watching.
I don't know what you're talking about. I'm sorry.
When do you put the tribe first?
I'm sorry. I'm a little
because
bit
3
exhausted.
nights you've taken a whole side of the fire. So why doesn't that occur to you that
Can we
somebody
go back
not...
up top to the...
Sorry,
top?
no, because I don't want to bring it into the whole tribe.
Yes,
I've
I
spoken
think
to
it's- I
them,
think it's awesome.
and
Let's go
everybody knows that I'm on the bottom. All I'm saying to everybody is please treat me with humanity.
It does take 2 to tango, but you're going to tango on your own today, Tanya. This is not my kind of tango. Because this tango right here is madness. Guys, sorry, but Tanya feels like I'm putting her on the bottom.
I thought what we said on day 1 is we would never let people feel the way we felt in our season.
That's true.
And if you all feel it's okay for Pinty to not move over and give me a space at the fire all night, then that says more about you than it actually says about Pinty, because Pinty's doing it openly.
And if you think that's the game you want to stand up and be proud of, go for it. But I thought we were bigger than that. I thought it was us against them. And I get that people can't stand up to you, Pinty, because we're all scared. You've gone off at all of us at some point. But don't forget your humanity. A game is a game, and how you behave towards people is different. So take it and do it. I hope you don't talk about it, because I'd like to think it's over.
Tanya did actually make valid points about Pinty's behavior at camp, and fortunately some of them I didn't realize at the time, but truth is, Pinty really is the problem.
There's an element of her that seems a little bit psychotic, to be honest with you guys. She's standing there and she's, no, Felix. She's standing there and she's pointing at me and she's pointing at me and she's victimizing me. She's telling me that I've instilled fear in you guys, that I've put her on the bottom. She's basically accusing me of things that I have not done, and it's not fair on me. Come on, guys, give me a break. I feel shit about it, because that just puts a target on my back. At this point in time, I'm hoping that they don't vote me out, but at the same time, who's to say that Tanya is saying this from in her right state of mind?
I think we need to all just be a little bit more conscious of how we treat her, because she does already feel ostracized.
From the outside looking in, it's like, well, if she's creating a bit of conflict, a bit of vibe, a bit of chaos, you know, she's making people uncomfortable, why not just vote her out? But it's not that simple, because no formal lines have really been drawn in this tribe. Is that a bad thing for us? Are we doing the wrong thing? I'm not sure. I don't think we'll have the answer until it's too late.
The game is hard enough. You don't need people throwing shade. But if you don't stand up for what's right, if you don't speak from your heart, then how can anybody respect you? And this is not about game, this is about life. If I can't stand up for somebody else who's going through it, if I can't stand up for myself, if I can't speak the truth, what good am I as anybody's friend? What good am I as a mother? And what good am I in this game? And when you lose compassion and empathy, what can you be proud of?
My biggest strategy today is just shutting up. If you want to be heard, speak up. If you want to be seen, stand up. If you want to be appreciated, shut the up.
Our whole aim has been to keep the tribe unified, and obviously yesterday was something that was like
incredibly divisive.
Tanya, she seems to just erratically blow up around camp. In the moment, she's blown up. The next minute, she's happy and she's singing. So it's an unpredictable kind of character that makes everyone feel unsettled. So it's not the kind of situation you want around camp. You know, it's difficult to have to deal with added pressure.
Yeah, I'm just holding my breath because I know she's not gonna go down without a fight.
What do we tell her?
You don't. What I've been doing recently is I have just tried to treat her like a human being.
Yeah,
That's
but
it.
what if she
And
asks?
if she asks, you say you don't actually know. There's probably two groups going on, and just choose somebody. You can't tell her the truth. If you tell her the truth, can you imagine? Would you like to be told
She
the
knows,
truth? So
I
are you
think.
going to tell her? It's you?
No, I'm not gonna tell her.
I simply don't have the courage to do that. So
I'm not gonna tell her. I don't.
You
want
don't
to be
have the
person.
courage. I don't have the energy to deal with
because
the repercussions.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm just waiting for the scurrying. It's yes.
Her behavior is juvenile.
The true information was what they said about me. Yeah, I was definitely on the chopping board. How am I going to turn this? When you see a crack and you just add a little water, that crack becomes a fissure. And you add a little water to that and it becomes a valley. So that was my little way in. Got a spy shack right next to the water well. I heard everything he said. So I'm gonna sit back now and see who has the courage. Because it certainly wasn't you three. But what is true is Pinty is the alpha female in this group. And if you think that's going to get you to the end, maybe. Do you think it's going to get you a vote? No. You're no match for Pinty.
My comments, Tanya, would be that
Your comment was, I don't have the courage to tell her because I'm scared of the fallout.
No.
That says, no, I'm going to leave you with that thought.
My
I don't
comments
want to
are-
hear any
my
more.
comments
I don't want to
are-
hear any more.
Okay.
That tells me who you are. If you
don't
don't
wanna-
have the courage, you will never win this game. I leave it there. It's like a tea party back there. I heard everything. You think I'm stupid or not? What for? That's not going to win you 2 million rand.
I wonder where Kalani is. Like, how did she pull that one off?
Kalani, you can come out now. It's safe.
She wasn't there to engage us. She was there to tell us that she had, in effect, heard that she's the boot and that we are Pinty's puppets. It was incredibly awkward. It was incredibly unnecessary. Her intent is to sow seeds of doubt.
Yeah.
And she's managing to do that. Like, up until that point when she heard us here, it hadn't been confirmed for her.
I suppose she was still fighting to sort of point it at
Invisible
Pinty.
man.
And now she's committed to this massive sort of Hail Mary move that she's pulling.
Just to freak people out, it's so unnecessary.
Yeah.
Like, I find it incredibly annoying. I can't deal with that trail of destruction that just follows. She's got to go, please.
We are off to our first tribal council and excited to go to tribal, sad to see somebody go, but very excited to hatch my cunning idol plan. I've made this fake immunity idol and I'm going to be looking for a space to put it into tribal so that if my back's up against the wall at any stage, I can just go fetch it, put it on and change things up. So this is future immunity for Shona.
Seamus has an idol which I helped us find. So I'm gonna ask him to play it for me. I'm actually gonna ask him to give it to me so I can play it for myself and just so that I can feel extra safe.
If you can play the idol for me. 2 game bots.
I think you guys will safe, but I don't feel safe.
What's made you feel
What you'll find is that, you know, the louder
just get
characters,
PTSD.
That's the thing. I mean,
Can't help but feel like this being my first tribal council of the season, I can't help feel nervous. Like it's like a PTSD, you know? I feel like I got the jitters, so yeah.
I feel your stress. I can see it. I can see it. And I feel it. And I'm with you. We're going to get through it together. I'm not going to tell you how to handle it. It's your thing. But I'm there for you as a friend.
I'm the idiot that's always laughing.
I realized that she's a very frustrating person with a lot of people. And you can either look at it as something that's going to affect your game or something you can use to your advantage. She's great to have as a vote. I can rely on that. But I don't know if I can rely on her to sort of handle those emotions.
To be honest, he's a scary player, and if we're not with him, we're gonna get bounced. Yeah. He seems to have a hand on a lot of people. And I think the power came when he got that eye.
Not trust her. I like him, I like her.
Yeah.
Much better than what I thought.
Yeah.
But I do not trust her.
What I would like to happen is to send Pinty home. I mean, I love her to bits, but I don't think that Pinty is nice to be around. The problem in all of this is that Seamus has an idol that is still valid tonight. It could be moved to get her straight into his pocket. What more loyalty could you want than someone who saved your life? You can't just play an idol because you have an idol. It has to be smart. I think he's a smart guy, but let's see tonight.
Tanya has one last effort to put the vote onto Pinty. If she successfully does that, I would vote for Pinty. If she cannot accomplish her mission, then I'm voting for Tanya.
I don't have their game. I'm not the strongest in the camp. I talk too much. I can irritate people. So I'm not coming in with a threatening gameplay. What I come in with is value, hard work, loyalty. And right now, I think that stands for more than what Pinty was adding to the group.
If you like me, you like me. If you don't like me, you don't like me. That's fine. But Tanya is a loose cannon. Once she goes, the house, it will be like clearing the house of the bad energy. And then I think that that's when the game is going to really start happening.
Tonight, finally, is Tribal Council. And I can stop selling this Unity Tribe bull, and this tribe can finally start playing Survivor. This is what we've been waiting for. Finally, the game begins.
Grab a torch, light it in the fire, and place it and take a seat. As you know, in the game of Survivor, fire represents your life. As long as you have it, you're in the game. If your torch goes out, so do you. Yontau, welcome to Tribal Council.
Thanks, Nico.
Tim, how are you doing?
A bit familiar with the place. Don't like to be back.
You saw it from a different perspective, though, didn't you?
It's very tough to look at the other tribe and know that they had the opportunity to go to loved ones' visits, to play the individual game, win individual immunity idols, to experience merge feasts. I mean, we have not experienced any of these things. So it's heartbreaking to know that we all have to sit here today and vote someone off when we really wanted all of us to experience what it could be like to be on the other side.
You mentioned a very important factor, immunity idols. There are elements in this game. Have you factored that in to what might happen tonight?
Seamus has the idol, and I'm not too worried about that. I think Seamus deserves to have that idol with him. He should wear it today so that he knows for the first time he's come to Tribal Council and he's left Tribal Council and went back into the game.
So, Dino, let's talk about the decision that needs to be made tonight.
It's evident that this tribe has a lot of fight, and occasionally it has the odd fight, you know, back at camp. And it's kind of shifted the collective to go, all right, then we need to look at where that's coming from. There is this feeling that perhaps without Tanya, there might be less disturbance. And to my understanding, that's the way it's going.
Tanya, couldn't have said it more gracefully, but essentially he said, you're causing a disturbance, you're out.
Yeah, well, we've got to understand it
That's
takes...
gonna blow
No, let's just reel this in a bit. Because for there to be a disturbance, there actually needs two parties.
All right, who's the other party?
I'm going to put Pinty's name down because I feel my tension has come about from Pinty.
Pinty, if Tanya feels like she's on the chopping block tonight because of discord, do you feel the same way being part of the discord, it seems?
Yes, sure, I might have stepped on Tanya's toes here or there, but I don't go around calling someone a greedy pig.
I didn't call you a greedy pig. I said you were
Help me,
a little.
guys.
I said you were a greedy
Can you
little
help me,
pig. I
please?
called myself a greedy little pig today when we were eating,
Shana?
and somebody else said they
Shana?
were a greedy little pig.
You did
when
call
they were
her a
eating.
greedy pig.
Not a.
Let's hear
I'm
from
not
Pinty
the
for a
only
second.
person
Let's hear
that
from
Pinty has had
There's
a
all of
problem.
these, you know, there's all of these elements. I mean, I love the whole, you know, point, but your bullets run out, eh? Okay, so I take ownership.
Were you eating too much?
No.
Yes, you were.
I wasn't eating too much. Was I eating too much, guys?
Pinty. Pinty.
Don't look at me,
She takes
Pinty.
the best place at the fire.
What did I say when people laugh? What does that mean?
Nico, guys, I was just cleaning the pots. Okay, Nico, if you something like food that is it regards the whole tribe, speak openly to the tribe. Don't scurry around behind my back talking about me eating 3 bowls, which no one knows about.
You were
And
telling
then-
us.
Well, Gina, my goodness, guys, what did I say? Hey, Mona Galen. Nico?
Well, Felix, you can laugh, but we're talking about food in the game of Survivor.
serious.
It's a serious matter,
is
right?
a
Or is it
serious
not?
matter.
No, Nico,
What's making you...
my laughter is a coping mechanism. This is the thing that happened. initially, actually, when there was this massive blowout at night. And I know if that happens, there's going to be a rift. If you guys notice, when I try to mediate this, I don't take sides. It's not about that.
Yeah.
I don't do that. So I'm laughing because I don't want to do that. And I find Pinty funny.
But that's why I think that it has to be Pinty or myself, because Pinty's had a little go at everybody here for some reason or another in the last 7 days. With one of us here and one of us gone, it will create better unity in this tribe.
You know, I think that if anybody had an issue with that, they would have maybe spoken up by now, may I say.
I think people are walking on eggshells around you, Pinty. Nobody wants to upset you.
You know, I feel like Tanya thinks, I mean, we're at tribal council. This is an opportunity for people to vote me out. So I don't understand why. I mean, it wouldn't matter if people were to upset me at this stage, Nico. At the same time, I feel like by Tanya saying that people walk on eggshells around me is a perception in which is, you know, it's very much untrue.
All right, well, if it is true, this is tribal council. This is the end for one person. The person who gets voted out tonight will remain a pre-merger. Does anyone want to say anything before we go to voting? To change that? To affect that?
Share a little wisdom with you, a little bit of survivor wisdom. A day one alliance doesn't mean that they're your friends throughout the game. They could turn into rivals. And a rival today could be an alliance tomorrow. And of course, the thing that everybody fears the most is that 9 votes could mean nothing, and 1 vote could mean everything.
Well, with that, it is time to vote. Tanya, you're up first. I'll get the votes. If anyone's in possession of a hidden immunity idol or an advantage, and you want to play it, now would be the time to do it. It is indeed a hidden immunity idol. I'm assuming you're playing it for yourself, Seamus?
That's right, Nico.
That means any votes cast for Seamus will not count. I'll read the votes. First vote, Pinty. Tanya. 1 vote Pinty, 1 vote Tanya. 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 That's 5 votes Tanya, 1 vote Pinty. The third person voted out of Survivor is a return of the outcasts. Tanya. Tanya, that's 6, that's enough. You need to bring me a torch. Tanya, tribe has spoken.
Thanks, Nico. Good luck, Yontau.
Love you, Tanya.
Cheers, Tanya.
Well, you did say you wanted to vote as a unified tribe, and it seems you've done that. Did you achieve the harmony that you wished for? Only time will tell. One good thing about voting someone out is now there is more space around the fire. Grab your stuff, everybody. Off you go.